Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell on this earth forevermore. Said I walk beside the still waters and they restore my soul, but I can't walk on the path of the right because I'm wrong. No, I can't walk on the path of the right 'cause I'm wrong.
What are you doing, kiddo? You really gonna go through with this?
Hey everybody, Jeff aka GCurse here. I hope you're all having a great day. The time is currently 12:03 p.m. on May the 30th, 2022. It is Monday, it is Memorial Day, and I thought I would finally get back into what I started playing earlier this year, The Last of Us Part 2. This is video number 2. I originally completed the game already, but I was very kind of jaded, I guess you could say, when I first played it, because the way the story went. But I'm playing it again. I'm trying to give it a fresh look at it, considering that it's been a couple years since it first came out, and I'm hoping that the passage of time, will soften me a little bit and try to see what the developer of the game was actually trying to accomplish. But before I start with that, let's actually get to the weather, shall we? It is 58 degrees and cloudy as of 12:04 p.m. It says it says that it's cloudy, but it says that it's supposed to be partly sunny. But apparently they kind of upgraded the weather because it was originally supposed to be wet today. So hopefully that means that the rest of the week could be dry also. Tomorrow it's supposed to be partly sunny with 73, cloudy on Wednesday at 74, and then the rain returns from Thursday till next Monday. But so enough about that. Let's get to the gameplay, shall we? Because I know that's why you are here. But before we do, we just basically have the recording schedule. So now we are on Monday with the PM session, which is The Last of Us Part 2. Tuesday I will be playing Little Witch in the Woods. Wednesday it will be Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Thursday is Alan Wake. Friday I return back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and then Saturday it will be Recore. And I gotta figure something out for the PM session because I actually completed Halo Guardians this morning. So with that said, it is now time to actually get back to the gameplay. Let's turn on the game audio. Get the game going. Okay. So we are here. Story. Okay. Wait, extras. I got extras? Oh, it's concept stuff. Gameplay modifiers. Complete story to unlock. I've already beat the game before, so I don't understand why. Okay, so I am currently on patrol. Let me see here, just to confirm. Oh, that's right. Okay. So, Ellie and, oh god, I can't remember, Dina? Ellie and Dina? If I remember correctly, I may be wrong, but they, when I left off, I think they located a shelter that one of the members of their settlement uses, and that the person grows marijuana. So I may be wrong if I'm either at that spot just before or just after, but I think that's where I left off when it came to the previous video that you'll see. Come on, game. At least it seems to be a little bit quicker than the Xbox. Okay, oh, we're in the library apparently. Oh no. I'm trying to remember the.
Doesn't feel like anyone's been here in a while.
Okay, I just got to turn up the audio now. TV.
Shit. I gotta see what's back there.
Alright, that worked.
What's going on here?
I can't recall. How, oh, maybe she did that.
All this electronic stuff? This has to be Eugene's.
Are you sure?
Yeah, nobody else would tinker with this shit. But why would he hide it from me?
Okay, well, right here should be a. There's a dog tag right. Oh, there. Okay, see, I don't know this.
Huh.
Eugene Linden.
Definitely
00314.
Eugene's place. He was a firefly?
He served with Tommy.
Okay, put away.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ, killed 3 soldiers, and 2 civilians.
Jesus.
He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general. I don't know. I don't buy Tommy doing that, though.
He could do worse.
What do you mean?
Okay, let's see what do we got here.
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
Read. Was Eugene in touch with other Fireflies? Did he hear about me and Joel? No, he would have said something. And she also drew the picture of the giraffe. Now, this gameplay session, I'm dedicating roughly 5 to 6 hours for, but also, like I said, depending on it, it's all based on how I'm feeling and stuff. Card. Laurent Fossalt. Oh, there's an old style fat PlayStation 3. I used to actually have that model. Oh my god, it would get so hot when I used it. You could actually probably cook an egg on it.
Oh my god. It's Tommy and Eugene. They look like babies here.
Lights, heaters. There's gotta be a generator around here somewhere.
Eugene, I'm begging you to come home. The Fireflies want to save the world. I say let them.
He left his
Let them
family
go
to
after
join the
the
Fireflies.
military, the politicians, humans.
Harsh.
Let them develop a vaccine to save mankind. Maybe one day we'll live to see the fruits of their fantasies. Until then, I have to put our daughter first. The Fireflies will be fine without you. Your daughter won't. She keeps asking me when you're coming home. I can't lie to her anymore. I miss you, but I don't know how much more of this I can take. Come home, please. We love you, Claire.
Hey, found the generator. That's better.
It's amazing after all
wow.
these years.
Impressive
Fuel
workbench,
is
Eugene.
still
I bet you could
viable.
mod your gun with this gear.
Okay, I got 39 parts of these. Let's work on recoil. Plus 25% accuracy, negative 5, 35%. Let's do it. Trophy earned, Tinkerer. Now, I beat this game before. I swear I got these trophies.
Yeah, this'll work.
Good job with that.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Ellie, look at the floor. There's more stuff down there.
Oh, I was right. They are near
You see a way down?
the pot den.
Not here.
Isn't there like a... I can't recall. Isn't there like a... No, that's not it. I thought there was like a shelf or something I gotta approach. Maybe I was wrong. Aha! Here it is. I was right. Been a little bit over a couple of years,
Come
but
on.
my memory isn't that bad yet.
What's he got down here?
Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely, man.
Oh my god. It's weed.
That's a lot of dead weed. This explains a lot.
Hey, he's got that videotape thing.
Huh. Dong of the Wolf. Smash Brandy's cooch.
Are these?
It's porn.
Interesting taste, Eugene.
I think some of those were also kind of meant to be Easter eggs, like something Brandy Cooch or something like. Isn't it supposed to be like Crash Bandicoot?
Maria would lose her shit if she saw this place.
How'd he get this together?
Must have taken him forever.
I wish he'd told me about this. Could have helped him out.
Dina. It's a gas mask bong.
God, he was so smart.
I'm just curious. If I pick that up, would I was just curious if I would. Let's see here. If you could advance the story without picking it up. Probably not.
Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
Let's find out.
You having a hard time?
No, I got it. Fuck.
Give me that.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Okay. It's...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got it open, didn't I?
Smells good.
I mean... gonna be stuck here a while, right?
Totally trapped.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, can you?
Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, like, absolute trash. And 10 being life-altering. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Why are we still talking about this? You said it was a mistake.
Did I say that?
What are you doing?
I asked you to rate our kiss.
I don't know.
I give it a 6.
A 6? Wow.
Like a solid 6.
Okay.
There are a lot of people around.
Yeah, but 6.
Oh, what? I mean, now I really want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
You're infuriating.
Have you met you?
You make me want to go back outside into that blizzard.
No one is stopping you.
This better be better than a 6.
Great. Infected. Oh my god.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay, what? Okay, that's prompt. Yeehaw! Oh my god. Christ!
Shit!
Why do you have to shoot the gun, stupid?
Okay, up this way. Gotta get away. Okay, through here.
Ah, shit! Hey, she may have needed a hat, you know. Oh god, my ears.
We're gonna have to run! Come on, you! I'll cover you! Keep going! Come on, this way! Through here! Oh, shit! Hold on! This way! You okay?
Yeah.
Where the hell they all come from?
It don't matter. Says is where we go.
I reckon we go out the back. We can make a break for the lodge.
I ain't got a better idea.
Reload button.
We gotta warn everyone. Come back with a cleanup crew.
We gotta live through this first. You good with that gun?
Yeah.
Good. We gotta live. Keep up with us.
Wait, hold on. Let's see, what is the reload button again? Because I was just pushing every button and I control. View controls. Grab weapon action while aiming. Dodge, front, hold, swap. Reload. It's R2. Okay, so. Oh, okay. So. Correct.
We gotta move! Get to the door! On your left! Through this door! Come on! Hurry! The door ain't gonna hold for long.
We need to hurry.
Up there, the window! That's our way out! You see a way up there? Here, use this! Hey, girl! Push it up onto the cart! We're getting inside! I'll get the gauntlet to the window. You two keep those infected up there. Okay. Damn, this thing is heavy. Come on, goddammit! Quicker! To your left! Watch out! Look out! Tommy! I'm running low! Just need another minute! Heads up! How we doing, Tommy? Almost there!
Pressing the wrong buttons. I gotta get used to it.
I got it! Come on! Go! Let's go! I got you. They're close to us!
Where are we going?
It's this way! Come on!
Oh, shit!
Everywhere!
Don't slow down! Head for those doors! Through here, let's go! Hey, I'm Tommy. That's Joel. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby, are you okay? That ain't gonna hold. We gotta go back. We can outrun them all the way to Jackson. We need to barricade that door. Tommy, we cannot stay here. The horses ain't making it all that way.
My friends are at a mansion just north of here. It's fenced in. We have the whole perimeter secure.
It's a Baldwin place. I can work.
All right. I'll get the door.
All right. You ride with me. Come on.
Come on!
I'm pissed.
Hold on tight!
What about this one?
When I was 12, I found a skateboard.
Uh-oh.
And I tried to get on it. And it shot right out from underneath me.
Wait, how did you get the scar?
I fell on my knife.
Okay. A chemical burn. I did it myself.
Why?
To cover a bite mark. Right here. I got jumped by an infected when I was 14. And turns out I'm immune, so it healed with a ring of fucked up teeth marks and cysts and...
Ow! Fuck you.
What? Hey!
I told you a real fucking story.
I did tell you a real fucking story.
Oh, you want a bite mark?
What?
Did you hear that?
Jesse? Just stay there, okay?
Are you okay?
Just will
What's
you wait,
going on?
please? What? Just turn around. What are you
Are
doing?
you kidding me?
You're supposed to be on patrol.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
Why are you here?
People are counting on you. You get that? What we do matters.
Well, then why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
What do you mean?
We waited for them for an hour. I was looking for their horses when I saw lights.
Maybe they just went back to town.
Without being replaced? No way. How much of their region have you covered?
Not much.
Then we split up. Go at it from different sides, and we can cover the whole thing in a few hours.
I don't like you riding solo. We don't know what's out there.
Exactly. What if they need help?
Okay, I'll head west. Dina can take south, and you come from the east, but be smart about it, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's get inside!
You scared us.
How you guys doing?
We're good. Thanks.
Yeah. Can I talk to you for a minute?
You want to get those saddles off?
No, it's all right. We'll just ride out the storm when we get here.
Oh, got any brushes or a towel or anything?
You are nothing but lucky.
You have no idea.
Don't get electricity in here.
Where the fuck have you been?
There are solar panels on the roof.
And who are these people?
How long y'all been here?
Since yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yep.
What are y'all doing out this way?
Just passing through. You two live nearby?
We do. A few hours down the hill. Y'all should come back with us, restock before you head out.
Appreciate it. I'm Mel, by the way.
Tommy, this is my brother.
Joe. Y'all act like you heard of us or something.
Because they have.
Nora, all clear?
He's out. Put him against the wall.
Tommy! Get off me! Get off me! Puta madre.
Joel Miller.
Who are you?
Guess.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed? Get this over with.
Tourniquet his leg. Do it.
Don't you fucking move.
God! Damn it!
Clear out. You stupid You don't get to rush this.
Joel! Tommy!
Shit. How do I get down there? Okay, Shimmer. Please be okay.
Joel! Tommy!
You're okay. You're okay. There it is.
Joel? Tommy?
Where is that coming from? Joel. Fuck.
Pin her down!
Get off me!
Get her hand!
Get the fuck off me!
You got her! Look, you got her! Okay?
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go!
Who is that?
Let him
She
go!
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up. No! Fucking kill you.
Ellie. I'm sorry.
Jesse! They're down here!
Okay, I want to give my thoughts about what we just watched here. I'm just gonna be talking for a minute or two. the death of Joel when I first played the game, like a lot of other people, that is what really kind of turned me against the game. And I don't think, now that it's been a couple years since, actually, when did this game come out? I know it was in 2020, but let me get the exact date. Hold on. Okay. To release date. Yeah, it's wow. Well, no, not. It'll be 2 years pretty soon. I actually thought it came out in the early spring of 2020. I think I was wrong. But so it'll be almost 2 years pretty soon. Back then, them killing Joel at this point in the story, that's what kind of, besides the fact that they killed Joel, of course. The fact that they killed Joel as quickly as they did is what kind of upset me. It was the timing. I knew all the way from the very beginning, when I first played this game, all the way back to the first Last of Us game. It was known that Joel did some pretty heinous shit. And when, you can't expect somebody who does heinous shit to other people that they're going to be able to have their send off into the sunset. It doesn't work like that. Sooner or later, they will have to pay. I would have been more accepting all the way back in 2020 if they built up Joel's death. If they built up his death, like either at the midpoint of this game or at the end. I would have been more willing to accept that if they were willing to build up to it. It honestly felt like they killed him off more just as a way to get publicity for their game. And that's also what I kind of had an issue with. That's what I kind of also had an issue with. It was the fact that his death, besides being the match point, that's not the right word. The ignition, I guess you could say, of Ellie's revenge. It really didn't serve anything besides to serve as the starting point for Ellie wanting revenge, and it pissed off a shit ton of the fan base. As a writer, I understand that it's the pace, and you gotta sacrifice main characters, or your story will never evolve. Your story will never evolve. Hell, even in Star Trek, it didn't happen often, but main characters would die. People have to die to advance the story, to evolve the story. And it really didn't feel like there's much of an evolution of the story at that point. Like they killed Joel off, but I think it was just done for shock value. Also, like I said, on top of trying to get starting a revenge story along and pissing off the fan base. It was really kind of shock factor. But yeah, so like I said, as a writer, I understand that you have to sacrifice characters. I've sacrificed a shit ton of characters in the books I write, so. But you'll see, I'm hoping that as I play this game more and more, that I can still look at it and try to give it a fair cut, considering that it's been almost 2 years that this game has been out, Okay, but as I said with that, let's continue on, shall we? No, not recording schedule. There we go. Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
Could I sit down, please?
Yeah.
Maria wants to make sure you're eating.
I wish I could actually pause it where it doesn't have the screen like that. But I swear to God, I have a matching top like
She
that
can't
to the
stop us.
container where in my kitchen. I swear to God, I do.
To have the guys that we would need to do this smart, we'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
It's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What if the WLF moved?
What are you doing? You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into. You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care. You can't talk me out of this.
Give me a day to talk to Maria. Okay? There's got to be some folks you can spare.
And if she won't budge?
Well, I'll figure something out. One day. Please.
Fine.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, this is something else I've been kind of thinking about ever since the game first came out. Because it didn't. The only time that Joel's full name was said prior to Joel's death during that whole scene with Abby and her group, the only time Joel Miller was actually said was by Abby. I do not recall Joel or Tommy saying their full name, either Joel Miller or Tommy Miller. For her to kill Joel without even confirming that Joel Miller was his full name, you know, that was kind of, honestly, I view that to be as kind of lazy writing. Think of it this way: you're about to have your head caved in by a pissed off girl with a goddamn golf club. She looks at you and goes, let's use my name, Jeff. Jeff Miller. You know, and then she does her speech. You know, she says that I don't have the right to make it slow or whatever. You know. What if that guy's name was Joel Scott or Joel Dundee? You know, this guy Joel, he would have had his head caved in by a pissed off teeny bopper. You know, like. She should at least confirmed Joel's identity. She should have said, "Is your name Joel Miller?" Instead of just literally being like, "Joel Miller, you're gonna pay for this," and then cave his head in like a piñata. Like, that's the one thing that kind of always stuck with me, is that they could have done a patch or some shit, you know, after developing this game, to at least try to confirm. For Abby to confirm that the person she was about to turn into mincemeat was Joel Miller, you know, instead of just taking it as a guess. What would they have done? What would they have done if, you know, they got back to Seattle and a week passed, 2 weeks passed, a month, a year passed, and then they find out Joel Miller is still fucking killing people, or he's still alive. What are they going to think when if that was the case? And oh shit, we killed an innocent person, a guy who tried to save her, and they caved his head. You know, it's just like, that's the one thing that always kind of just, it's like, even I know as a writer that you're supposed to try to link up everything, give things background and stuff. The only possible excuse I guess they could use is that Abby was just so filled with rage. She didn't know, you know, she didn't care what this guy's last name is. She knew that was Joel, you know. Like, that's the only thing I could figure, but I would hope that if you're going to kill somebody, especially for killing your loved one, that you would want to get it right the first time. But, okay, let's continue on.
I want to stop at his house before we leave. I just have to pick something up. Okay.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down.
Fucking Tommy. We'll figure something else out on the way. Car or a horse or something.
Okay.
If it was me,
this makes getting to Seattle a lot harder.
Like my daughter was killed, let's say.
Then it's gonna be harder.
I'm not saying that I would be a sweet clean person in the apocalypse. God knows, I would probably be rotten to the core.
Oh,
So I knew my time would come, but let's say that just to
You
fuck
go.
with me, they killed my daughter instead.
end of story.
If I knew where they went, and my community would not give me what I need, say a horse, I would walk. I would take what guns I have, and I would just
You
walk
need to get your backpack.
if need be. I
I
would
hit it
walk
to the east gates. I
to
figured we'd want to stick
Seattle
out
if
that way.
need be. There would be no one on this fucking planet would be able to stop me from getting the revenge that I felt like I was rightfully deemed. The only question is how much of Seattle would be left standing by the time I got done. Can she go past?
Hey. What do you need? I can go get it.
I want to do it.
Okay.
I'm okay. Come on.
I'll hang out down here.
Thanks.
But yeah, that's how I would handle it. It's like if my daughter was killed, nobody could fucking stop me. If they want to if people want to join me in the hunt to hunt it down, fine. They could come with me. If not, that's their choice. But I would still be out of there by the next morning. I would take as many fucking guns as I could, as much ammo. I would go to Seattle and I would lay waste to them. And I think that's what the developers of this game never really could understand, is just because of how due to the expert writing of the first game, I don't think they realized how much. Damn, that's actually pretty good. I don't think they realized exactly how much the fans loved Joel and Abby. I think they thought that just by killing them off, that well, people would be like, well, it happened, And like I said, I can kind of understand that because, like I said, I'm a writer, so I understand how that shit goes. But to the people who are not writers, that are not, that don't have that kind of, that kind of a hobby. That, I think that's what, those are the ones that really got upset. Damn, this place had 2 bathrooms. Joel was a lucky man. I'm just going around seeing what there is, because I don't think I really examined that much in this game, because I was so kind of upset when the game first came out. Model 924 or 624, something like that. Now, could she play the guitar? I didn't notice. Was it?
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just come on down.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking happen.
I'd prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here? Hmm?
Yeah.
On foot?
Yeah.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo, too.
Thank you, Maria.
Just, do me a favor and bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
Of course.
All right. Get going, you're losing light.
It is a very
This
beautiful
hunter
game.
was on top of him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his
Okay,
gun,
everybody. That is it for this video. I'm going to take a quick break, stretch my legs, and get something to drink. When I return, it'll be for video number 3, I think it is. Yeah, video number 3 of my The Last of Us Part 2 gameplay. Stay tuned.